someone walking down a narrow alley, and before they actually get to the end, they see at the end that there's a trunk full of money. Now, to anyone, this would be very surprising, and it would cause some major excitement to be going on inside your emotions. But before you can actually get to the money, you notice that there are several different types of dangers that could possibly kill you, that you would have to cross before you could actually get to that trunk full of money. This is the same thing. This is the same concept when dealing with people like CHTV, willing to enter danger just to have money sent to him, just to have people donate money to him. See, they always choose something that most people won't go against. Because I guarantee you, with me going against this, they'll say, hey, you know, well, then you must be on the predator side. And this is their comfort blanket, if you will. Hey, I don't have to worry about anybody going against me, because if they do, then people will call them a predator. And that's the worst thing you could call a person, is a predator. See, I'm not going against the fact that these predators are wrong. I'm going against the fact that he's doing it all wrong. He's doing it totally wrong. Even the police, even law enforcement has contacted several of these different outfits. Now, I can't say that they actually contacted him before, because I don't know. But I know for sure that they have contacted other outfits just like this on YouTube, same as him. And they warned them several times, and they said, listen, we're only going to warn you about this one time. You're going to find yourself in something that you cannot get out of. Calling us is going to be all too late. You might not even get a chance to call us, because you're going to meet the right one. I can guarantee you. You're going to curse out the right one. You're going to set up the right one. And you can't screen these people and say to yourself, okay, well, this person looks weak. He looks like a nerd. He looks like I can handle him. So, hey, I'll meet him. I'll make sure I have maybe a little small pistol with me or something. Let me tell you a little story, a true story, about a person just like this that thought that they had everything figured out. You can look up this story, as a matter of fact. I don't have to call any names. I mean, this was big enough to where it should actually pop up as soon as you start typing in some of the event that actually happened. And what happened was, a person just like this, aiming to make money off catching creeps, met the wrong one. Now, this person claimed to have studied several people that he would meet and their history, and he was careful, and, you know, he contacted several of his friends, sometimes to go along with him, just to make sure if anything got out of hand. Well, this particular night, he didn't have anybody with him. And the person that he wanted to put on video didn't want to be on video. And they hurt him. And they hurt this man bad. And the person that did it looked like a total weakling. Looked like he couldn't hurt a fly. But see, never underestimate these people when you put them in a compromising situation. They think that their face is going to be plastered all over YouTube and all over the world if they think that they are going to jail. They won't have anything to lose at that moment, and they will be ready to do whatever it took to get out of that situation. You are playing a dangerous game, CHTV, whoever you are. I'm telling you right now, you are playing a very dangerous game. By letting these people go without charges, you are allowing them to plan against you in the future for revenge for having their faces plastered all over YouTube. But you haven't thought about that, have you? You think to yourself, well, you know, I'll be ready for it. I might have a little small pistol with me, or I might be able to dial 911 in 5.3 seconds. I'm telling you right now, you are going to run into the wrong person. And it's going to be soon, too. I felt some urgency to put this video out. I was going to do it yesterday, and I changed my mind. And I almost changed my mind today, but something said, do this video immediately. So my guess is that you are about to face that danger, that you are going to put yourself in, because you are going to disregard this, just like you disregarded every correspondence with law enforcement that tried to warn you. Listen, don't be doing this, man. Don't be meeting these people. You don't know who these people are. In today's time, you willing to meet these people that's willing to go all the way to not have their faces plastered on YouTube or all over the internet? You put them in compromising situations. I'm telling you, they have nothing to lose at that point. So they'll be willing to do anything. You have just been extremely lucky that they just went on, and they were scared enough to have in their thought process, well, okay, he's going to let me go, so let me get the hell out of here. It only takes one, by the way. It only takes one that will end up doing something to you that you cannot come back from. But like I said, you know, hey, you don't have to listen. You don't have to pay any attention to this, and you can keep doing what you have been doing for quite a while and thinking that, you know, you can screen these people just enough to know that they won't do anything to you, that they won't try and retaliate. I'm telling you, this is coming up very soon. And besides that, you are making a lot of enemies. You have to be smart about something like this. Always take the police with you, so at least you have some backup. And also, too, you would be within the law. And besides that, you know, isn't the reward supposed to be that these people get charges? Because they're not going to learn letting them go. Oh, I almost got caught that first time, so the second time, I'll just be a little bit more careful than the first. They're not going to stop, especially if they got away with it. So see, a successful mission would be that they are actually charged. But you let them go. You let them go to fight another day, to plan another day. And then I recognize that you said that you have real pictures of young 13 and 14-year-old girls posted on several bait dating sites. If these are real individuals, you have put them in so much damn danger that I'm surprised that somebody hasn't already tried to do something to them. You mean to tell me that you put real faces as bait? Even if you took it down afterwards, after you entrapped whomever, those pictures are out there forever. They might have copied it and saved it. And now wanting revenge, if they happen to come across these 13 and 14-year-old little girls, you're not going to be around. You are not going to be around to defend them from one of these creeps that decide to do whatever as revenge. You know what? He put my face all over YouTube, and he put my face all over the internet. So now I see this girl that I was supposed to be meeting. Now I see her at the grocery store. Now I see her at the playground. Now I see her at her school. Now I see her here. Now I see her there. You can't be everywhere all the time. You won't be around when they decide to take their revenge. And they'll be taking it out on them, trying to hurt you. You are incredibly stupid. But see, I found out that you're doing this in the first place for one reason, for the money. You could care less about these creeps and and their fucking sick desire to be with a young 13 or 14-year-old girl or 13 and 14-year-old boy. You're doing this to have something for people to donate to. I saw your little, begging session inside the description box. If you want to join the movement, people that's been listening to me for a long time, you know exactly what I'm going to say, right? It's always something like join the movement, isn't it? It's always something like join the team. Hey, I want you to be a part of what I'm a part of. But what you have to do to be a part of it is give me money.